Congratulations into the semi-finals here on your debut. Again, just dropping a few games like you did in the first round. What is working so well for you this week on the grass courts?
I think more than anything, it's just the mentality, of course, with these, these great players and these tough conditions. It could be hard to kind of balance that patience and the will to go for the ball. So I think I did that well throughout the whole week, yeah.
You're only 20 years old. Where does that mentality come from?
I don't know. I mean, I'm only 20, yeah, but it's been a long road already, although it's only the start of my career. I have a lot of experience, with getting to know myself. So I think that's a big part of how I handle myself on court.
It's been fascinating to watch you as you've come through to the main tours. I'm sure a lot of people here will have seen your run in Miami to the semi-finals there, beating Iga Świątek, Jelena Ostapenko, Madison Keys. What did you perhaps learn, I know it's a different surface, but from reaching that big semi-final that you can use here in the semi-finals again, now you're in the Final Four?
No, I think there's so much. I learned so much from that week. A lot about self-belief and how to handle my emotions when things are going really well and as well as when things are going really bad. I think that, to pump yourself up when you're doing bad and to keep yourself humble when you're doing well is part of that balance, yeah.
Well, you're doing it incredibly well. Ladies and gentlemen, into the semi-finals, Alexander, Eala.
Thank you.
Being a professional tennis player, of which she has been for now 5 years a professional, and she gets the better of Diana Yastremska in their first meeting in just an hour and 6 minutes. One player was playing sensible tennis out there, just one double faults, no aces between them. Great high first serve percentage from both. Eala knew she didn't have to hit many winners today. She could perhaps rely on the 24 unforced errors of the Yastremska game. 7 of 12, that was just remarkable, wasn't it? Breakpoint 1. So her rewards, a place in the Final Four, first WTA Tour semi-final on grass for Eala, a second semi-final of the season after reaching it in Miami at 1,000 level. Gracheva will be her next opponent. I'll be back with a match-up between Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova and Kamila Rakimova next on Court 1.